Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video, and it's time for another Dying Light 2 Stay Human Dying to Know live stream, where they show us some new stuff for Dying Light 2. So I was expecting this one to be so soon after the last one, because I mean the game doesn't come out for another few months, so I thought they'd spread them out a little bit more. Like, I guess it's been, how long has it been? Was it beginning of June? Maybe it was May. I don't even know. Whatever. Anyway, we got another one. So let's go. Let's watch it, because I am looking forward to Dying Light 2 very much. Loved the first one. I actually just started playing it again recently, and it's still pretty fun. So I think I might just wait, though, because like playing it, I was just like, yeah, this is really fun, but a little bit of it is dated. Now, to be fair, I wasn't playing the following update stuff. I was just playing the regular game, so but some of it's like, yeah, it's a little dated, but still fun. It's a lot of fun. So this game looks like it's just gonna be a better version, so I might just wait to actually play this, because I already played Dying Light 1. I don't really need to play it again. Anyway, let's get to it, baby. Let's go. Give me the goods. Come on. What you got? What you got for me? Huh? Let's see. Okay, we were at a timer. Okay. That was a
Please select your floor.
Alright. Oh, that's it. That's the highest quality. So, guys.
Recon. Be careful. Looks clear.
And yeah. Hey, why don't you warn him? Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, what a pal. Oh, what a pal, what a pal, what a pal.
And welcome to the second episode of Dying to Know. If you missed the first episode, you can still catch it on YouTube, where you'll learn more about the game, about the release date, and catch the latest gameplay trailer. Today, we're going to be talking about the infected in Dying Light 2.
Oh,
with
great.
some of the people who helped create them. But right now, I'm sure you're wondering, where is Jonah? Well, Jonah is hard at work right now in LA recording
like
some
wind?
of the voices for Dying Light 2, so we'll forgive him for his absence. But he has left a message for you.
This one time,
Hey
we'll
guys.
forgive him.
Good news. I'm in LA and we're finishing up voice recordings for Aiden in Dying Light 2. And this particular quest we're working on right now showcases a lot of the disgusting, horrific freaks of nature that you're going to fight in the game itself. The better news is that the episode today of Dying to Know focuses almost entirely on those monsters. And
Hell
Leia
yeah.
is going to
I wanna see
tell
some
you
gross.
all about them. And it's going to be fantastic. The bad news is I'm not going to be there in the studio. At least this time. I'm going to be in this studio recording lines for a while. But Leia's going to take good care of you. We're going to make sure that you get everything you need to know. And I think I got to go back to work. Leia, the stage is yours. Good night. Good luck. And remember to stay human.
Good night and good luck.
Thanks, Jonah. Well, we might not be in sunny LA right now, but
Everybody
we
was
do have
wondering where
something
Jonah
just
was.
as exciting
Thank
to talk
God.
about. The monsters. We're going to be looking at how they're created. We're going to be venturing into the night in a new gameplay trailer. We're going to be seeing what's new on Techland GG and more.
Alright.
But first, let's take a moment to
What
thank
was
our
that?
amazing community.
Why?
We love seeing who reacts to our content, and your comments help motivate the entire team.
Oh my God.
So, thank you. Over 750,000 of you tuned in to the first Dying to Know live stream. Over 10
Pretty
million
good.
of you have watched the first gameplay reveal trailer, and over 17 million comments have been left across our social media
Damn.
channels on all platforms. It's amazing. Thank you. There is literally nobody
problem.
we would rather explore
You're
the darkness
welcome.
alongside than
You're
you.
welcome. We should get a game for free, honestly. We should get this game for free.
Our first guest
We really
today
supported
is
it.
Timon McTower, the lead game designer for Dying Light 2 Stay Human.
The wind sound effects are really, these interstitial things are really annoying. These transition
Hello,
things.
welcome to the show. So
I get
we're
it,
talking
to
about monsters today.
connect the,
and where do monsters start? They start
the,
in the
clips,
imagination
but-
of the game designers like yourself and the others. So what can you tell us about them?
So first of all, I think it's important to say that our monsters used to be sick and suffering people who just didn't manage to find UV light or any other cure.
I will not feel bad for them.
The
I will
virus
murder them
causes
implicitly.
a lot of pain and it makes them suffer. And they are not driven by hatred, but by instinct, their new nature.
Right, okay, so what does that process look like for turning from a human to a monster?
So at first, you get symptoms similar to fever. And at this stage, the process can still be slowed down or even paused. But if you spend too much time in darkness, the sickness progresses and your symptoms become more
Oh, then I'm
severe.
fucked.
And eventually, you will
This
turn
is
into
about
a
as
volatile,
the most light I get is whenever I record one of these
aggressive,
videos.
bloodthirsty monster.
Right, and if it gets to that point, is there anything you can do? Is it reversible?
Well, unfortunately, once you have turned,
Get that
there's
little-
no way to revert.
Oh,
And
when you
now
turn.
the UV
Yeah, I
light
guess you're fucked.
becomes your enemy. So if you spend too much time in the sun, you will degrade into a slow-moving and shambling biter.
So, with that sun sensitivity then,
Okay.
so it's fair to say you're kind of safe outside in the daylight, apart from the biters?
Well, yes and no. Of course, you will see less monsters on the streets than during the night, but you will still encounter some. As the sun weakens them, they try to find a place to hide, usually inside buildings.
Okay.
But don't go into those nests at day, as they are swarming with the infected.
Right, okay. So, I mean, if I fancy going in during the day for some reason, is there any chance of
No, absolutely no. So, because if you do it during the day, it's a
Absolutely.
certain death.
Right.
But you can explore
Ah,
those places.
I'm
at
gonna
night.
go. Don't tell me what to
Because
do.
of that, we have greatly improved our stealth mechanics, so now you can go to the
Zombie looking very
entire dark zone
cartoony.
completely unnoticed. That is, as long as you stay quiet and don't misstep.
Right, okay, which is like my kryptonite, because I
So,
will absolutely
a lot of
kick
stealth.
a bucket back.
No, absolutely, don't do that. Never do that.
You're
Never
face-to-face
kick.
with
No,
the
never kick the bucket. No.
Dying. And not only that, but you can encounter other special infected as well. So can you tell us a little bit about those?
Absolutely. So
Yes.
they were created by chemicals that made the infection progress too fast, causing mutations. So sometimes when you stay quiet, sneak behind them, and observe them, you will see that they seem to be uncomfortable in their new bodies, as if they didn't have time to get used to them.
Wow, okay. And
See,
they're
I
all
like
quite
this.
unique
I like-
and different as well, aren't they?
I like when just
Well,
like
yes, everyone is unique.
enemies you
And,
fight
for example,
normally,
the
like
Revenant,
the
who's my personal favorite,
design teams and
he
stuff
has
just
those things
put a lot of
coming from his
effort
back,
into.
almost
Yeah,
like
that
wings.
looks terrifying. I don't
He's
like
very
it.
scary, very dangerous, but also smart
Gross.
and
Yeah,
intelligent.
gross.
And
You-
to
that
capture
thing's
this
smart?
part of his
Does it
nature,
know
we have kept
calculus?
his appearance more human.
I think
Probably.
smart and
I
intelligent
don't-
are two of my least favorite things when encountering an enemy that sounds that scary. Wow. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, too.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Timon, get the hell out of here.
And now, why don't we take a sneak peek at some of those monsters
Okay.
in action in this brand new gameplay video?
I'm in.
So, you have an army here?
The peacekeepers. Seriously riling up the bazaar folks.
I'll proceed with caution. Are we going? You wanted to show me something?
Sure. Follow me.
You won't get far without the biomarker.
Oh man, I can't wait to parkour the hell out of this city. Can't tell if the graphics are looking great because I'm watching this in a stream, so compression's bad, but oh, that's good stuff. Ooh, that's that good stuff.
Biomarkers are at the GRE hospital. I'm waiting by the lobby.
Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah. We have to walk past them.
Oh, fuck that.
If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you.
I don't like this. Oh, you gotta get so close to them too.
Get too close, and you're done for.
Sleepy, sleepy. God damn, oh, this is terrifying. I hate this. I hate stealth where you have to do this. Stealth with monsters. Shh. Shut up, you're gonna wake yourself. Don't walk on the whatever. Okay, well, that doesn't make any noise. Alright. Shit, who the fuck's coughing?
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. GRE doused the whole hospital with it. Along with the patients and staff.
Wait, what? Why is he? About to say, why does he start running? Oh my god. Mandatory stealth, one of my least favorite things in video games. Like you have to do it. Too tense.
Wanted to stop the infection at all costs.
Oh, there's a big boy.
Worked out pretty good.
Just go up to him and slap him around the ass. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, barfy boy. Oh, how embarrassing. I want to get the fuck out of here. Oh no, close it, close it.
We got company.
Don't move! Pussy! Yeah, that's right. Ray runs back. Oh, what are you building up to something even worse? Ah, this looks like a real horror game now. I don't know if I'm in it. Oh, good. Oh, it's one of those goblin things from Resident Evil Village. Oh, hey, what's up? See, I'm okay with this. This is fun. A good chase sequence in a horror game is tense and fucking good. Resident Evil Village had a few of those. Or, well, one of those.
Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and
Okay.
idiots,
Okay.
I christen you a citizen of Villador.
He's infected.
You're about to turn. Get into the light fast.
Hello, I'm one of you. Hey. Oh, shit. He didn't notice he was about to turn. Oh, nice. Nice little cut there. Punch. Give me light. Ooh. Get your ass back in there. You're not supposed to be out. Vampire zombies, get out of here.
That was wild. And if you want to
That was
see
pretty good
how
gameplay
the
trailer.
creatures we've just seen were created, Kasia Beck, the lead character concept artist, and Dominic
pretty good.
Mashenko, the lead 3D character artist, are here to tell us more.
Let me know, girl and guy.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello. So my first question for you today is, how did you come up with all of the forms and shapes for the monsters in the game?
What? I don't like the
First,
wind
we had
sound
to create
effects.
a general idea of how virus could evolve visually.
It's really
We
weird.
used elements from various skin diseases, like hardened tissue working as organic armor, blisters filled with yellow pus as weak points, and some
let's go
burnt
freaky.
skin scars to create interesting texture on the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, we have Demolisher and his blisters.
Yeah.
They shine at night. And
They
that's because
shine
we
at
wanted our
night.
monsters to be really visible and recognizable in the darkness.
Yeah, for sure. And
She's
you
like, yeah,
kind of must
yeah.
have had this idea from the start
Kinda,
that you wanted to demolish
weird,
the bigger,
alright.
tougher of the monsters, right?
Yeah, we knew that he would throw heavy objects or charge, and our goal was to make his silhouette really
He still got hit.
and aggressive, just to show that strength.
Okay, so the Demolisher is probably one of the bigger monsters in the game. But have you got an example of the smaller monsters, maybe?
Yes, of course. For example, we have
Easier.
Banshee. She's insanely fast and agile. Because
And
of that,
she
she needs to be, of
screams.
course, smaller than the
That's
Demolisher,
it.
and she doesn't have the hardened tissue that we saw on him. But I wouldn't mess with her.
Yeah, we really wanted her femininity to show. So she's wearing a dress, though it's pretty ragged now. And also she's wearing jewelry that's fused into her body while she was turning. And her hands grew larger than the rest of her
So
body.
every Banshee's gonna have the
Almost
same
like
dress and
Demolisher's,
clothing
but
on? I
here the
mean,
disproportion
jewelry on?
is much bigger.
Wow. Yeah, no, I feel like there's a story behind that with the jewelry fusing the body. That's so intense.
What a story.
But why are her hands so big?
Basically, they're her weapons. So, yeah, because she strikes from above, her fingers grew longer and also sharper to cut, not to hit. Because
Is that how it works?
Due to her lower strength.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
going to
strangle some more people.
She knows.
Exactly.
So does that mean we can be expecting Banshee to jump from the roof down on us?
Yes, she's so fast and agile
Yeah.
that she might suppress the player, like by striking them midair.
Wow.
So, yeah, something that no other like monster
Is
can
there a
do.
zombie that's just
Okay,
like
that's
just
literal,
wants to be
should do that.
buddies?
Just like-
Like you just show, hey, what's up,
Thank
man? You want to play
so
some
much for joining
cards?
us
They're
today
like, oh
and,
yeah, I want to play
sharing
some
more
cards,
about the
man.
process of design. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Well, if you like stories, we've got a bit of a treat for you. When it
Ooh.
gets dark at night and the monsters leave their lairs and roam
Oh,
the
you can tell.
city
You can
streets,
tell stories
the
to people.
residents of the city like to gather in
Oh,
their safe
like
spots
campfires?
under the UV lamps for protection and wait out until the dawn.
Yeah,
And when they're doing that, they like
Yeah.
to kill time by
Hell
telling
yeah.
stories themselves.
that's cool.
Banshee, for example. You're wondering why she's wearing that beautiful
That's
necklace
cool.
and ball gown?
Little Red Dead
Well, now you
Redemption
can
there.
find out.
Hang out random. Well, I guess not random. All right, I thought it was gonna be in game. Never mind. So this is a. Where's this going? Ah. Motion comic. Huh, that's not what I was expecting. Banshee, I am the cure. Dying Light 2. She's the cure? Oh well.
Techland have partnered with Dynamite to create a comic series, and
Okay.
this is just a
I thought it was gonna be
teaser
like
of
it
what
when
to
you're in a
expect.
camp, you
can
could
get
just
a
like
physical
talk.
copy yourself in
Alright.
stores soon, but if you head to techlandgg.com, you can also get a digital version for free.
Cool.
And also on Techland GG,
Isn't
there
Free
is
Comic Book Day
plenty
soon?
more
Or what, did I
content.
already
You
pass?
can find a brand new
That might have already
starter pack,
passed.
more
I don't
information
know.
about the monsters. You can get a 6-piece outfit coming very, very soon. More information about the game
Wait, in the
entirely,
game or
the
in real
Dying to Know
life?
shows, basically everything. So why don't you check it out for yourself at techlandgg.com.
Okay. Is that it?
I feel like I know quite a lot about monsters
Yeah.
now, but if there's one thing that intrigues me, it's how do you make something so inhuman and terrifying come to life in-game? Luckily, we have the one person who can answer that question here with us today. It's Dying Light 2's animation director, David Lubrica, and he's here to tell us more.
All right.
Welcome, David.
Hello, welcome.
Hello. So you work
Welcome.
with the animation
No, you're
team
welcome.
in taking all that concept art and bringing it to life and having like an actual living, breathing monster in the game. So where do you even start with that?
So the process starts with creating a prototype and then designing choreography based on this. Then we take it to the mock-up shoot, and that's where we have our actors interpret the movements, and we actually learn from them also. That gives us some extra ideas. But the real magic
There's gotta be
happens,
an
when
Easter
we
egg where you
take
can see them
all
all
the things we
dancing, right?
captured and start putting it
Come on.
into the engine and into the game's language.
Okay, can you give us an example of that in game?
Sure, like Volatile, for example. So he sniffs around, he searches for his prey, he has those cat-like jumps. But many of those movements are actually characteristics of the creatures we know from animal documentaries. And he combines them with some new ones and unique ones, and that's what makes him who he actually is.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to be like in game. I'm going to be searching him out and trying to see all these little details you made, which is probably not the best idea because I think that will get me killed.
Right. Yeah, with him it's not the best idea. But we have other infected, and all of them actually have very, very distinctive and interesting behaviors.
Okay, so you're giving them all like unique personalities in game.
Sure. So
Sure.
let's take a look at Howler, for
You can say
example.
that.
He doesn't fight. He's more of an alarm, like this.
that's what I thought the
light
Banshee
tower,
would be.
Searching for prey.
I thought she'd scream and bring people
he
over.
Screams to call other infected when he spots human, but also he sometimes rises on his tiptoes to see better, to see his surroundings. But that also makes him look like this very scared, panic child.
Why is he so scared?
Well, it's because there are some traces of
Have you seen him?
humanity in him.
Probably looked in a fucking mirror.
He really wants to scream, but the virus has attacked his lungs and vocal cords, and that would just hurt him too much. He's helpless.
Oh,
But they all just
sounds
lose
like
the
somebody I
sight
want
of
to
their
murder
instincts
for
at
sure.
some point.
Totally. Actually, they rather evoke pity. You can see that they can notice the deformations the virus has done to their bodies. They can touch them. They can experience something like seizures. And you can see that all this
Alright.
aggression, all this rage is repressed in them. Something might trigger it, and that's usually an opponent. And you can see that all this energy is released and transferred on the opponent, on the player, for example, us.
I can't wait to see that in game. But I want to talk about Banshee because we mentioned her earlier. We've seen how she looks, but like, how is she animated?
She's curious one. She
The
has
camera
those
guy
really long,
really
deformed
wants
fingers,
to make this
and
cinematic,
she,
eh?
uses them to fight, but kind of like a byproduct. And we had to imagine how she would feel about them. And we thought they must really bother her, right?
Yeah.
She can get really clumsy with
I
them.
do like that
She falls
her
on them
hands are
in
so
this
big,
very
they're just like,
uncontrolled
they're
way,
kind of just like drooping
as
down.
if she was forgetting she had them.
So it's a bit of a curse and an asset for her then. She's like conflicted.
Totally, she's really conflicted. You can actually see her sometimes actively hunting you, and then at some point, if she gets too close to you during combat, she'll just suddenly jump back and cower, as if she was trying to resist the virus, but ultimately she would just give in to its power.
Wow, this has been fascinating. Thank you so much, David.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
If you've ever wondered which of the infected in the world of Dying
Oh
Light
no,
might
you
be,
can do a
then
quiz.
you can
Oh
check
yeah.
out a quiz at dyinglightgame.com/whichmonster.
Which
And
monster?
find out
Alright,
whether
we'll do it
you're
right
a,
after.
I don't know, a violent volatile,
I don't know my
a
blood
tough
type, so.
demolisher, or maybe a human.
Actually, do I?
Take the test and share it with your
I don't
friends
remember.
because, you know, you
I
need
think I know.
allies out here in the darkness, even if you're an infected. Or maybe especially if you're an infected. And if you can't wait until December the 7th to find out more about the world of Dying Light,
I thought
why
they're
not
going
check
out to
out
beta or
what's been
something.
added to Dying Light 1.
Okay.
Within the last month, over 500,000 new players have entered the world
I'm
of
technically
Dying
one of
Light.
them because
So
I
it's
never
the
played it on
highest
Xbox
number of
One,
active
so.
players across all platforms since launch, which is amazing. You are amazing. Thank you so much for your support and your interest in the world of Dying Light. More and more fun content is on the way to Dying Light 1 also, like the Savvy Gamer DLC or the 4th of July event. And if you head to Techland GG, you
What?
could get your hands on this in-game weapon.
Oh
the
no,
Rolex.
that was gonna be in real
So,
life.
You know, why not check out Techland GG? As if you needed more reason to. More and more fun content is added to the game regularly, so keep checking it out with more coming
It's so
soon.
surprising how durable the game is. Considering all it is just killing zombies over and
Alright,
over
well,
again,
since
right?
Dying to Know is about the world of Dying Light 2, there's still something else we need to hear about.
Oh, yeah?
If you pardon the pun, because we're going to be talking about the sound design of Dying
Oh,
Light 2.
okay.
If you've ever wondered about where the roaring, the growling, the screaming that covers the streets of the city at night comes from, then you're in the right place, because we're going to be talking to one of the lead sound designers to tell you more.
Cool. I thought we were just gonna talk about the monsters.
Senior sound designer Tomek Shedak is here with us today. Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Me too. Hello. So, first question.
Speaking of sound design,
Do you
whoever did the
monsters
sound
have
design
their
on
own
this stream
language?
needs
They
to
technically
cool
are
it.
not heard, creatures,
God damn, it's a really windy night.
develop
Considering
soft
that
communication
windmill's not
with each
moving
other.
that much,
Although there
doesn't
are
make any
some
sense to me,
exceptions.
but
For
alright.
example, Howler, when attacked, he would scream to
You guys
others,
might be able to hear it. If you can't hear the sound, the wind right now, then watch it yourself and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Let's talk about the process of actually creating those sounds, though.
Very
so
windy.
You have to imagine what a volatile might sound like from scratch, and where do you even start with that?
Well, you know, the virus deformed the infected in very different ways, and you have to reflect it in their voices. So, for example, the acid-spitting monster, you know, has to have sound with some kind of acidic characteristics, some watery.
So we had to get
hissing, stuff in it. And
Johan,
there is the
our
Banshee,
senior
woman monster, and her
animating
voice is
director guy,
high-pitched and,
who can actually spit
vibrating
acid.
and really
We had to get the
scary.
sounds.
So you work alongside your twin
He
brother,
just
Victor,
went,
and he
"Plee."
also records
It
a lot
went
of the sounds that you
It's
use
like, oh,
to
wow.
create these
Thank you.
monsters,
I
and
forgot
we
your
actually
name.
have
I
a
forgot the
video
name I
of
made
that
up for.
process, so we can have a closer look at what that entails.
Johan? Was it Johan? I don't remember. I do like sound design. That's one thing I was considering doing. Because this seems like a good time. Come on. I could watch this all day.
Yeah, so now you can see how it works. We always start with the human throat because all of the infected
That's how I always start.
humans ones.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna tell you what
the
I do
creative part
for a
is
living.
coming, and a lot of sound design magic is happening. Also, we have to cover a lot of
Yeah, fucking
emotions
throat.
in the infected voices because you have to know. I mean, the player has to know if the infected is in pain or is super aggressive
need to
or
know.
is maybe dying. We have to pass this message through the voice, and the message has to be very, very, very clear. So, basic monster like a biter has 700 voice assets. So
Damn.
the scale is it's enormous.
Yeah, that's a lot to try and communicate in sounds. So that's the monsters, but what about the entire city?
Our city is dying, so we had to find these abandoned places where there is no sound of the civilization. We visited abandoned factories. We visited
see, now that's
military bunkers.
that's what I don't want.
We went to the
I don't want to go to
forest at
abandoned
minus
places.
15
Oh
degrees
no,
because
that's
it sounds
scary.
completely different than in the summer. And we climbed up the mountains. It was a lot of interesting places we wouldn't visit without Dying Light 2. And you know, at night with the good headphones, you can definitely enjoy it.
I cannot wait to hear it. It sounds like you've got a fascinating job.
I agree.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
And you can check out the hard work of the Shadag brothers and their teams when Dying Light 2 releases on December the 7th.
All right, cool.
You can become a part of that amazing universe. Remember the UGC contest? It's already started,
No, I don't.
so just show us your art to be in with a chance of winning a copy of the already sold out collector's edition and
Hey,
join the
I just
world of
remind
Dying
everybody.
Light 2. Just look at all the amazing things people have already created.
Wait, was that just
Dying Light
text?
2 releases later this year on December the 7th.
Maybe it was
and
like
you
a
can pre-order it
like a
right
mini
now.
story or
But
something.
if you want to dive into the universe
Like a
immediately,
fanfic?
then why don't you check out Techland GG for more news, updates, and to grab your free copy of the Banshee comic.
Oh,
Alright, I think we know everything about monsters now, except for one thing. How to defeat them. So stay tuned for the next episode. We'll be looking at different
Combat
combat
styles?
styles, weapon crafting, and the iconic Dying Light 2 parkour, which was designed in cooperation with this man.
who is it? Is it the guy from that one movie? Oh, what is it called? I think it is. Shit, what is that movie called? Yeah, that's what's his name. Fuck. Parkour movies. They like remade it with Paul Walker. I'm assuming that's who that is. They're not gonna tell us who it is. Yeah, that's totally him. I forgot his name. Fuck, those movies are actually really fun. I forgot the movie names of the movies too. Tell me his name. David Bell. Thank you. Fuck me. Oh, that's him too. Okay.
Yeah?
I don't recognize it.
your own. Trust me.
Yeah, those movies are fun. I forgot what they're called. Solo or something. They have like a name like that.
Thanks for watching episode 2 of Dying to
I don't
Know.
think it's Solo.
And
It's like-
remember, the virus isn't the only thing that makes a monster. So stay human.
You too. I want to see right now. Oh, we gotta do the quiz. Shit, what is it called again? God damn it! I want to do the quiz. All right, hold on. I need to know right now. David Bell. What are those movies called here? Damn, he's almost 50 years old. Shit, he's still doing this shit. Brick Mansions is the movie. District 13. That's why I thought it was called Solo. Was he in a movie called Solo or something? No. Okay, so I just made up a fucking movie. For some reason I thought like it was a movie called Solo. Brick Mansions is the Paul Walker movie I was thinking of, by the way, which was a remake of the movie I was thinking of. That's cool. So hey, that movie did pretty well. Yeah, that was also Paul Walker's final movie. So cool. Yeah. So he did the stunts for The Sands of Time, Prince of Persia, and Transport 2. That makes sense. He hasn't really done a lot of stunts since. Jesus. Yeah, I guess he's been in a couple movies. Yeah, I guess he's been in a few movies in the last few years, but he hasn't done many stunts. Oh, he was in Dying Light 1. Also, mocap, stunt coordinator, and counseling. Okay. and he played Antoine. I don't even remember that character. Is that character the same character? Two of them titled. Oh, spoilers, by the way. I guess it's like spoiling stuff. What? Who the fuck is? Oh, he's cut content. I don't know. All right, so I guess this character was in the original, but didn't make it. I don't know. I do want to do that quiz thing. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Dying Light 2. I don't know if I go. Dying Light 2 official website. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Let's see who we are. I forgot what the thing is, but I assume it would be here somewhere, right? Giant Survivors, pre-order. Yeah, here we go. All right, let's do this real quick. Let me get. Actually, you probably can see most of this. All right, let's see. All right. Imagine you're visiting a beautiful European island. It's one of those lazy days when you have to stroll around with some tasty coffee. You wish this lasted forever. Bang! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I won't find out who I am. Suddenly, military drones drop by the accident. No, it's an airstrike. Bang, 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 bang. Explosions are closer, closer. You want to run away. Blasted your feet. Like the last thing you remember is a monster's hand holding your cup of coffee. But wait, it's your hand. I'm a monster. Fill up the form below and check which kind of monster you are. What's your blood type? Well, I'm pretty sure it's different. Do you eat meat? Yeah, hell fucking yeah. You kidding me? Have you recently encountered a monster from Dying Light 2? Stay human, even if just while watching. What? Have you recently encountered a monster from Dying Light 2? Stay human, even if just while. Yeah. That was a weird question. The first thing that comes to your mind, you can see this full thing, right? Yeah, you can see it. The first thing that comes to your mind when you see UV light is a safe zone disco. Is UV light disco? I don't know. I don't think of either one. I would say safe zone, I guess. What do you feel as the night is coming? Excitement and adrenaline. Drowsiness and inability to think clearly. You know what? I'm going to say this because that's me. Do you sometimes scream while you're asleep? What? No. What do you do when you have to confront someone? I tell them everything to their face. I send a message. Oh, yeah, I sent a message. What do you feel when you get really, really angry? Anger fills my whole body. No shit. My palms are sweating. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Mom's spaghetti. You goddamn right, that one. Know your fate. Who am I? What am I going to be? Oh, my God. Oh, I'm this fucking thing. Good. Yay. I'm rubbing it. All right. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Mom's spaghetti. All right. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.